Hey, welcome to the One Thing About Us podcast. I'm an emotional wreck,
That's my everyday.
Alex.
That's the way I feel at all times. Is I'm always like an emotional wreck, stressed, depressed. Because you know what they say, women, you can't live with them, and you can't shoot them.
What does that have to do with
That's
anything?
what the guy said in the movie.
Oh,
That's what the mobster said on the movie. I don't know what it.
well, that's not
means.
the problem.
No, I just felt like using the quote.
I am stressed and depressed.
Stressed, depressed, and
All right,
broke.
so a few things have been happening lately. We just did a review of John Wick Chapter 4 on our YouTube page.
YouTube. Like,
Go
comment,
see it.
subscribe.
And today we're going to be doing a little something different.
Well, it's just a podcast. So it's just
Podcasting.
a podcast.
This is the first podcast, One Thing About Us.
We just have a new segment in our podcast.
segment. Oh, Seggy.
We're gonna start doing segments, but we need ideas for segments.
Because we're stupid. Well, I'm stupid.
One so more than the other. No, I think we're equally stupid. We're just stupid in different areas. Do you not agree?
Yeah.
There's some things I'm stupid about. There's some things you're stupid about. I'm stupid when it comes to sports in general,
Or counting a ballot.
and that's not true. I can count a pallet now.
Now? I
been
like
able
how you said now.
I've been able to
like,
count. I've been able to count a pallet for a while.
don't ever go with them and be like, count this. I'm like, fuck you.
I've been able to count a pallet for a while now, but before
We're going down the aisle tomorrow.
I couldn't do it.
Boom, boom, boom.
Probably not. And there's no one there tomorrow, so I'm running the whole show.
Oh.
So I gotta be there at 11:30.
Well, let's not talk about...
AM.
Oh, yeah.
So by the time you get there, I'm already gonna be like, I want to go the fuck home. Anywho, so yeah, so we're gonna do segments. Should we dive into the new segment,
Let's
or
dive
should
in.
we wait a little bit? Because if we dive right into it, we're not gonna have anything for later on.
Buddy, we will talk about something.
You're right. Okay, so we got a new. I stole this, but I can't remember the
Stop.
person who I stole it from. It was some people I saw on TikTok.
We like stealing.
Well,
I don't like stealing. I've actually never once stolen something in my life.
you stole my heart.
I'm light-fingered.
I'm gonna need it back. It's bigger than I remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we got a new segment. It's called Overrated, Underrated, or Properly Rated, where we're gonna each week we're gonna have a certain number of actors and actresses, thespians, whatever you want to call them, and we're
Thespians.
gonna talk to them about, and we're gonna. I've got my list. He's got his list. This week it's 6 names, 3 males, 3 females, and we're gonna discuss if we think they're overrated, properly rated, or underrated. So I guess we're gonna go one. I'll go one. You go one. So who wants to go first?
You go ahead.
Okay. Wow. I can't see. Show my list. See, I told you. As soon as the screen comes up, his
Hey.
eyes immediately.
Can't help that I think I'm beautiful. Rocking a new shirt, new style.
Not new.
The shirt is new, yes.
No, it's not.
Shut up.
I've seen that shirt numerous
The
times.
viewers haven't seen the shirt, so
That don't mean it's new.
shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up. All right. As soon as I find it. Okay, don't look.
I can't see that anyways.
Well, we'll just make sure. All right. So, should I start with a female or a male first? I'm going to go female. Gail Gadot. I think she's overrated.
Godot, isn't it?
Whatever. I've never been blown away by any performance I've seen her in.
She blew me away with Wonder Woman. But like Fast and Furious, nah. And from what I've seen of Wonder Woman 1984, it wasn't a great movie.
I've not seen it at all yet.
I've only watched like half of
I've
it.
heard CGI was
I don't.
atrocious.
I think she's properly rated.
I think.
I think she's an excellent Wonder Woman.
Yeah, but I just don't. There's nothing she's been in that's. I've been like. There's nothing she's been where I've. There's nothing I've seen of her in it where I'm like, damn, she's a good actress.
What else has she been in? Wonder Woman, Batman, DC Universe.
Red Notice. With The Rock and Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, but that was kind of a so-so movie in general.
So it's just.
As Wonder Woman, I think she's rated properly, so every other film may be overrated.
Old Wonder Woman, apparently now, because apparently she's no longer Wonder Woman. Like going forward,
They're just doing all kinds of crazy things.
that's crazy. All
Okay.
right,
So I pull for mine. Should I do my female? Jennifer Lawrence.
I'm gonna say properly rated.
I'm gonna say a little overrated. A little.
I'm gonna say lower tier, properly rated, borderline over.
She's a
Because
good.
she is good.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of movies. There's movies she's in that I haven't seen yet where she's apparently amazing. So I don't like that
That's true.
that red
That is true.
sparrow, whatever like that. Apparently, I've not seen it, so I can't really.
She was good in Hunger Games.
Hunger
But
Games,
the
she
Hunger
was
Games
good.
wasn't like a next level series, like you know,
She was in that movie with Chris Pratt that apparently was good, but I haven't
Passengers.
seen it. Yeah, I haven't
It
seen
was
it.
not good. I mean, I haven't never heard it was good.
I don't know. So I'm just gonna say she's properly rated because I don't really.
I'm gonna say a little overrated.
I don't really.
I mean,
know.
but she seems like a decent person, but a little overrated.
Her nudes got leaked. Just saying.
Were they good?
Just throwing it out there. One I saw wasn't
Were
bad.
they rated or overrated? Underrated or
Properly
overrated?
rated.
Properly rated.
Yeah.
I don't know. She just. I remember her being on Bill. You remember the Bill Engvall show?
Yeah.
She was there, and then the next time I heard about her, she was being nominated for an Academy Award. So, but I don't think we've seen a lot of her proper, like Mother or Winter's Bone. Winter's Bone, I've heard was excellent, and Mother, I heard was a weird fucking movie.
Let's see. Yeah, the Red Sparrow. I haven't seen her in that. American Hustle. She's in that.
She's all right.
She was in the X-Men movies. That's right. She was in the X-Men.
She was Mystique.
She
Yes.
was in the Tomorrow War. That's what this thing says.
No. Yeah, no, I don't remember her being in that.
Let's look at Alex's favorite website right fast.
Wikipedia, baby. Wiki.
Let's see.
I do love Wikipedia. It's never stirred me wrong.
The Burning Pain, The Poker House, X-Men First Class, Hunger Games, Silver Linings Playbook,
Oh, she was good in that.
The Devil You Know, American Hustle, Joy, Mother, Red Sparrow, Dark Phoenix, Don't Look Up, Castaway, and New Hard Feelings will be her newest one.
Dark Phoenix, I heard, was a dumpster fire. I actually watched it, but I don't think I paid enough attention to it.
It was a movie.
X-Men Days of Future Past was amazing. She was in that, but she was... But, I mean, I just think for the popularity aspect of it, a little overrated.
All right, so my next one, I'm gonna go with
Well, now I don't. Now I feel bad for saying it.
Jeremy Davies.
Underrated.
Yeah.
Underrated.
That was
You talking about
his performance
Bennett?
as Boulder,
Boulder?
whatever.
You said Boulder?
Yeah,
He's a rock.
his performance,
Oh, yeah.
his voice caption
Yeah.
of that was
Yeah.
excellent.
God of War, 2018. He was excellent. Yeah. Oh God, he was so good. It was such a good game, and just the mere the pure it was such a good
I'd get
game.
to beat it.
When he fucking yeeted Kratos like it was nothing. My turn.
Yeah. Had the uppercut from the floor.
Ooh wee.
Yeah, I
He
think
was an emotional arc, especially in fucking. He was in. We just watched it not too long ago. The Black Phone.
Yeah,
He could play an abusive asshole father, and fucking Justified. Dickie Bennett. He had that limp, but he was a creepy little son of a bitch.
I think he's underrated.
But severely underrated. Severely. My turn.
Yeah.
This one you're gonna know. I already know you're gonna say underrated. Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
I think he's underrated. It's weird. I think he's underrated, but it's like people know who he is. I just don't think he's in enough stuff. I don't think he's been in enough stuff to really showcase.
He's been in a bunch of stuff.
I know, but I don't think he's been able to really showcase his range yet.
Him as Negan is not horrible like everyone made season 7 out to be. He's Negan. He's through and through. And even his performance in Watchmen. I don't know if you ever saw Watchmen. He played the comedian.
Yeah, he was.
He was such a, but his scenes were excellent.
I've only seen the beginning of it where he
When the
got
fight
killed.
scene, oh, like his scenes were excellent because you're supposed to hate him. You know, I think he was. I don't remember if he was racist or something.
I think he was.
But
he
he
was
was,
like a Nazi or something. Like
he wasn't a Nazi.
he fought with him or something.
He like killed a woman that was pregnant with his child, right in front of him, right in front of Dr. Manhattan. If you don't know the lore, Dr. Manhattan's like a godlike
So
figure.
you're spoiling it for me right now.
Yeah.
That's great.
Ooh.
I do know who Dr. Manhattan is though.
I'm gonna go. But the way he says it, I've already gone too far. I have to finish it.
You don't have to.
I have to finish it
Go.
because it's the point.
Blah.
So he shoots the pregnant lady, kills her, and Dr. Manhattan said, "Why did you do that?"
I still hear everything.
The scene that he gave, he told him like, you could have done anything. You could have stopped me. You could have torn the bullet. Like it was just that scene just showed his range. I never saw him as Supernatural, but I heard he was really good at Supernatural. But I like him as Negan. You know,
Season
and then
4 of The Boys, we'll see.
he'll be in The Boys, but the character is going to be a little.
You gotta get that meteorite ready.
Ah, that's a fucking weird one. If that is correctly who he is playing. But he's been in a bunch of movies I want to check out. Unholy. Pull up his thing. His thingamajigger. I feel like he's in more stuff.
Probably is.
He was in Grey's Anatomy too, but
He
I don't
was
think
in
I
The
saw those
Ride.
episodes.
That show with. Well, Jeffrey Dahmer is the first thing they pulled up. So he's a
The
good looking.
Ride?
He's a good looking man though. Yeah, it's like a TV show with Norman Reedus, where like they just rode.
Oh,
motorcycles.
Ride with Norm, like where they ride
He's
motorcycles.
a good looking man though.
He's aged well. All right.
Walking
so-
Dead,
Walking
Supernatural
Dead.
Fall, P.S. I Love You, Unholy, Grey's Anatomy, Watchmen, Solace, Rampage, The Losers, Accidental Husband,
He was in The Losers. Yes.
The Postcard Killings,
I don't know that one.
Heist, Good Wife, The Resident,
I know none of this stuff.
Batman vs Superman.
He was Thomas Wayne. He was Bruce Wayne's dad.
The Carrier, Red Dawn.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Maybe I haven't seen as much of his stuff as I think, but I think he's underrated.
yeah. I'd like to see him have more bigger roles in like
Yeah.
bigger movies.
Like the Unholy, right there, I want to see. The Losers he was good in, but The Losers was kind of just a so-so movie. Overall. I don't know if you agree.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
That was a list movie.
It wasn't great. So my next one's gonna be. I'm probably gonna say her name wrong. Vera Farmiga.
Vera Farmiga,
Yeah.
properly rated. She does a good job in the Conjuring movies. Excellent job. Plus in The Departed,
The Many Saints of Newark.
Olivia, the character of Olivia Soprano is such a caricature on top of itself. Like she's just
She's out there.
she's nuts is what she is. Well, she's not nuts. She obviously has some mental issues. But she's just like
Doesn't mean she ain't nuts. Yeah, the Conjuring movies, Orphan, The Commuter, The Judge.
Never saw
was a
The
list
Commuter.
movie. The Nun, Annabelle.
no, she wasn't. Her sister was in The Nun.
Well, whatever. It says it, so I'm just gonna go with it. Safe House, whether she was or
Ooh,
not.
I remember she was in Safe House. Yeah.
Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
Yep.
Hawkeye, she played the mom.
Oh yeah. She did a good job in that.
Mhm.
Was dealing with Wilson Fisk.
When They See Us, I haven't seen that one yet.
When They See Us. Yeah, she's been in a bunch of good stuff. Yeah, I think she's properly rated. I think she's a
Yeah.
good actress.
I think so too. She's good.
Okay. Amy Adams.
That name is not coming to my mind.
She played Lois Lane in the Batman movie, in the DC movies. Look her up, bitch.
I am, bitch.
Butch. When you see her, you'll know her.
Oh. Here's the thing.
I struggle with this one.
Part of me wants to say overrated because I don't think I've seen a lot of her stuff.
For what I've seen, overrated maybe.
Like Man of Steel, I didn't think she was that good as Lois.
Batman vs Superman too.
She wasn't that good. Catch Me If You Can, I don't remember her in that movie.
She was the nurse girl. She had the braces.
Oh yeah,
She was the one he was going to marry.
I'm gonna say overrated.
She was good in The Fighter.
Haven't seen that movie.
She was good in The Fighter.
Haven't seen it. I want to see it. Vice, I want to see it.
We saw Vice.
Not Vice. I meant
We watched Vice.
The Fighter. I want to see.
I'm going to say little overrated, properly rated.
Imitation Game.
Why was she wasn't in the Batman? And you're telling me
American Hustle.
Wikipedia.
But this bullshit from Wikipedia. Wikipedia right there.
No, that's not what the. Oh. Well,
She's been featured 3 times in annual rankings of the world's highest paid actresses. In that case, she's overrated.
what was that second film? Not the first one, the second
Disenchanted?
one. No, this one.
That's the second one.
No, what's that one?
Which one are you pointing at?
The one you're on right now.
Disenchanted.
What's that?
I don't know.
The Hustle. She was good in American Hustle,
It's a musical.
but just hers.
So you lost me already.
Yeah. Well, there's only one musical I like, but her is Lois Lane. I think those movies were just kind of iffy, but there's actually another actor in there that was really good. I don't want to mention him because he may be part of it. Oh, I saw it.
What?
Underrated.
My next one?
Underrated as fuck.
Brandon Gleeson?
This man, Brandon Gleeson, is a fucking amazing.
Everything I've seen him and he has pulled
I
out. He
have
has
never
made performances.
disliked him. Whew. Severely underrated. Yeah, I mean, look at the fucking movies.
I mean,
he's
granted,
been
he has been nominated for a Golden Globe 5 times.
in. Okay, so
And once for an Academy
The
Award.
Guard was a movie I wanted to watch, but you didn't want to watch it. I put it on my list, but I'm gonna have to watch it.
I'm going to have to rewatch. I just don't
He was in
remember.
Paddington 2. Paddington 2 was a goddamn masterpiece.
I've never seen any of the Paddington.
Paddington is a masterpiece.
Doesn't seem like my cup of tea.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it'll get you.
Probably.
I love Paddington 1 and 2. I love those movies. Bree hates the fact that I love those movies.
The Guard. I don't remember you ever mentioning
Yeah,
it.
no, I had it on my list.
You mentioned In Burgess.
Did you In Bruges?
Whatever.
Is In Bruges on our list?
No. The Guard I'd watch because of the people in it.
That's what I'm saying.
So, I don't remember you ever mentioning that movie, bud.
It was a long time ago when we first started the
I
list.
still have your list somewhere.
Why didn't you want to watch In Bruges?
The trailer looks stupid.
I'll watch it myself then.
Mr. Mercedes.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one.
Braveheart.
He was Mad Eye Moody. Mad Eye Moody.
Gangs of New York.
Yep.
Troy.
Okay, so-
Edge of Tomorrow.
yeah, he's yep,
The General.
excellent. Didn't see that one actually. Why did I say excellent to that one?
Oh, Harry Potter.
Yep, Safe House. He was in Safe House.
Tragedy Macbeth.
Mm-hmm.
The Raven.
What was he in The Raven?
Couldn't tell you, but the say.
Oh, he was the dad. He was the dad of the Poe's girlfriend.
So anyway,
The one that wanted to beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
He's underrated. Underrated as fuck. I love that actor. I love him like with a passion. Him with a beard, beat the shit out of anybody. I guarantee you he beat the shit out of us. If he saw us in the street.
I don't know. He is almost 70 years old, so
Look at him. You gonna fuck with that guy?
if he fucks with me, I'll fuck with him.
He will destroy you.
Not at 70 years old, you won't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because no one that's 70 years old can take you.
I'll take that kneecap right out from underneath him.
Okay, you can try.
All right, bitch. Your next one.
Joe Magniello. Not ringing a bell?
I know who he is. Yes.
Okay, and?
I'm thinking whore.
Underrated. I think a little underrated.
I just saw your list.
You
Well, I saw the guy. I didn't get a good look at the girl. I know it starts with a J, and that's about it. And for the one, I'm gonna say properly rated. Not for Joe, but for the next guy.
We'll talk about that.
Okay.
Joe Magniello.
I'm gonna say he's in the area between overrated and properly rated.
I'm gonna say he's a little underrated.
Because I've never seen anything with him where I've been blown away by
Exactly.
his performance.
Well, okay. He was Big Dick Richie and Magic Mike.
Well, I've never seen any of the Magic Mike movies.
Don't waste your time.
I wasn't planning
But
on it.
he was excellent as Big Dick Richie. And in True Blood, when Alcide Devereaux, He did an excellent job, and I think
wasn't
that's
True
where I
Blood.
thought he was properly underrated.
But I don't think I've ever finished True Blood.
I think he should get more roles. First time I ever saw him was a Spider-Man movie. He was in the first Spider-Man.
I wish we could have.
He's a good-looking man.
I don't know why I typed in True Blood. I wish we could have gotten more of his Deathstroke.
His Deathstroke, exactly, underrated.
We haven't seen. Well, you can't say that because he was like what 2 minutes.
Yeah, and we loved it. I fucking was at that movie theater like this.
I'll tell you what though, he's popularly rated with his wife.
And he's a big D&D fan.
Yes, he is. I've seen him
Big,
play
big D&D fan.
Yeah, Akron the Conqueror or the Defiler. I'm sorry, the Defiler.
What?
That's the name of his.
I don't know. I think he's underrated. I think if he got more...
To the point to where his stuff is canon now. Like they like released like a book, like about his whole thing. It's like legit.
Alright, I say underrated. You say over, properly rated.
Well, now I'm gonna say probably now because here's the thing, like the whole Jennifer Lawrence. I've not seen enough of his stuff.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I've never seen something where I've been like, damn, he's a fantastic actor.
I think in True Blood he did really good.
Right. You know my history with not finishing shows. Haley Steinfeld.
Underrated.
Yes, I'm gonna go with that because in
That's
Hawkeye
severe.
she was amazing.
In True Grit, she was amazing.
Yes, she was.
True Grit, she was
She
good.
was.
That was like her breakout performance.
Even
Even in Pitch Perfect 2, she was like the best part of the movie.
I know she can sing.
Yeah.
Like one of her songs. I didn't know I was starving till I tasted you.
But her and Hawkeye was amazing. Kate Bishop. Hello, Kate
She's
Bishop.
hot.
Yeah. Yeah,
She was in Bumblebee, but I've not seen it, so I don't know if she was good or bad in it.
it's good. Bumblebee was one of those Transformers movies where they go with substance over style.
I know John Cena's in it too.
Yes. John Cena's in it. That's another actor for another time.
Yes, it is probably.
Bumblebee was actually a decent film.
But I do think
Surprisingly.
I do think she's underrated. There was a movie she was also. I heard it was a good movie.
You heard it was a good movie.
Yeah, I heard,
Apples are like assholes.
I heard it was a good movie. I can't confirm whether she was good or bad in it. What was the name of that movie? The Edge of 17.
I never saw that one, but I heard it was really
I
good.
say I haven't. I heard it was good.
So I did hear that one was
With Woody
good.
Harrelson.
Oh yeah, she was in the Spider-Verse. She was Spider Gwen, Gwen Stacy.
Ender's
Yeah.
Game. Haven't seen it. 3 Days to Kill. I have seen it.
Not.
Avengers King Dynasty. Not out yet.
Well, isn't she supposed to be like the new Avengers or something? Is she a Thunderbolt?
But I don't fucking know.
Thunderbolt.
But I do think she's under.
Very underrated.
Yes.
A very underrated actress.
All right.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Jennifer Aniston. From Friends.
Yeah. I've never seen Friends.
Well, a little overrated.
I've never seen Friends. I've only seen like 2 episodes of Friends.
I'm gonna say a little overrated. She can be good, but
I don't know enough
so
to really give a hardcore answer. Like she's like, what have I ever seen with Jennifer Aniston in it?
probably a fucking Adam Sandler movie because you like fangirl over those films.
I don't fangirl over Adam Sandler. There's still a bunch of movies he has out I have not seen.
She was good in We're the Millers. We're the Millers. She was funny. She was a stripper.
The morning show was interesting. The 2 episodes I've seen of it. Yeah, like I've not seen like any of these movies.
So you can't give her proper. I'm gonna say a little overrated.
Yeah, the only movie on here the only movie on here that I've seen is We're the Millers.
Horrible Bosses. You haven't seen Horrible Bosses? That was a funny one. She was a sex addict.
I saw like a scene of her.
Very horny.
I saw a scene of that,
Very, very horny.
but yeah, I've only seen one thing with her in it, so I can't really give an answer either way.
Your turn.
Walton Goggins.
Underrated, motherfucker.
I've been
I love
accused of
him
many things, but being
So
inarticulate
much.
isn't one of them.
It's not even funny.
Why'd you like Buffer?
Did I buffer? Because I had to think. I don't know why I had to think. I love him so
Sons of
much.
Anarchy, he was good.
It's not even funny. Like
Justified, he was good.
Oh my God.
6, he was good.
I didn't see 6. The Righteous Gemstones, he was
I
good.
haven't seen it.
1 for 1. 1 for 1. He was so.
But everything I've seen him in, he's
The
put out.
Shield. He was. Oh my fucking god. He was so good in that show. That show that's my favorite show of all time. The
Ant-Man.
Shield. The second one, yes.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Sonny Birch. He's like, I have committed many health code violations in my restaurant. He's just the best. And he's so fucking weird looking.
Yeah.
And I was like, cast him in more things.
Because he is everything. Like I said, everything I've seen him in, I've not once seen something with him and be like, that's a bad performance.
He came this close to clipping Django's nuts.
Yeah. I do think he's fantastic. Why are you ignoring me?
She's fantastic. He was
Yeah,
fantastic.
everything.
But then
Because
shot him
everything
in
I
the
said, I knew that was the first one that came to mind. Because I'm like, I knew what he's gonna say. He's gonna agree with me. Everything I've seen him in, he's good. Look, I've not seen one before. I'm like, that's an okay performance.
I'd kiss him. Woo! I happen to be Boyd motherfucking Crowder.
Yeah.
I am the outlaw. I love him so much. He is fucking gossam. Don't ask me what that means. But he's so weird. Like, his teeth are so big.
Don't forget the Hateful Eight.
Oh, my God. Chris Mannix. Yeah, that racist son of a bitch.
Fat Man, haven't seen it. I
No,
want to.
I haven't seen that one.
Tomb
Actually.
Raider, haven't seen it. American Ultra, I've seen that one.
I haven't seen that one.
I thought it was a list movie.
American Ultra?
Probably not. Shanghai. But 6.
Yep. Shanghai.
6
yeah.
he was good in.
What was he in 6?
He was like the leader.
Yep. House of a Thousand Corpses. He was a cop.
The Bourne Identity. Are you sure?
Born Identity.
Cowboys vs. Aliens. I've not seen that movie, so I don't know either way.
Yep, he was in that one. He's such a good actor. He's one of those actors you could put him in any time period.
Predators?
Actually, yeah, he was in Predators. He's like, I've raped so many bitches. I've raped so many.
The Shield.
And he said, when I get back home, because they were on like that planet. He's like, when I get back home, I'm gonna rape so many bitches. I'm just like,
Well, okay.
my
But
turn.
yeah.
My turn, bud. Russell Crowe.
I'm gonna say properly rated.
I'm gonna say a little underrated nowadays. Because he's a great actor. He's had performances.
He's had performances where it's okay,
Don't tell Garrett that.
but he's had performances where he was fantastic.
He's Zeus.
Like, I've never seen a performance with Russell Crowe where it was bad. It was just like, okay.
The one I haven't watched yet, I keep seeing clips for, where he's like a bigger guy driving. You ain't know what you're doing until someone had a bad day. It was fucking
I've seen that movie.
Unleashed or something like that. Not Unleashed.
Unhinged.
Unhinged, where he's like, you did what you did.
I think it was Unhinged. It was,
Yeah,
that was
it
a
had
good
to been the
movie.
one where he's fucking crazy, where he tries to murder the lady because she cut him off or something.
That was a
You know what this is? He's teaching horn etiquette.
Wrong person.
He's teaching horn etiquette in the middle of traffic.
Because I want to see that new movie he's got. Who the hell is this person? I typed in.
That's Russell Crowe right there.
Yeah, but that's not what I typed in. I typed in Cowell. Don't know who that is. I want to see the Pope's Exorcist. I do want to see that.
Yeah, that's going to be a creepy.
A Beautiful Mind. Oh my!
Never seen it.
You already know what we got to do. We got to list that.
I know my mom's seen it. She says.
The Nice Guys. I love that movie.
Oh my god. He's like, I'm fucking your dad.
The Gladiator. He was good. Unhinged. That is a good movie. Because he is unhinged, buddy.
Like, he was I remember when he was Robin Hood, and that was such a weird movie.
Beautiful
Not
Mind
weird,
was
but
good.
just like-
Cinderella Man. I haven't seen.
It was decent. It was good.
He was good. He was good in American Gangster.
Oh yeah, fucking Richie. Richie's.
The Broken City. He was good, and he's gonna be in the Cave the Hunter apparently. Craven the Hunter.
Oh my gosh.
310 to Yuma.
He was in The Mummy.
I haven't seen 310 to Yuma in forever.
It's a good movie.
I've watched it once when I was like super, super little.
I like Confidential's good too. He was.
Body of Lies.
See, he's been in so much good shit.
The Men with Iron Fists. He was funny. This is pleasure. This is business. Have you seen
I've never seen that movie.
Oh yeah. He was somehow. He's like talking about fucking a girl. It's just, I want you to put aside your business for a little bit of pleasure. And he's got like guns on his side. And he's like, this is pleasure. This is business.
Oh my god.
But yeah.
What's his name? Was something fucking weird in that movie, like Jackknife or something.
Man of Steel.
Yep, he was Superman's dad, Papa Steel, Papa Man, Papa's Superman, Jor-El or something like that. Underrated in my opinion.
Jackknife.
Jackknife, of course it is. I'm stupid like that.
Poison Dagger. Brass Body. Dave
Brass
Bautista.
Bautista.
Bronze Lion. Like, they're all weird names. But yeah.
I know the CGI is atrocious
That's been so...
in that movie.
At the time, it was probably good.
We'll see.
Will we?
Yeah, at some point.
Because
Bree ain't gonna want to watch it.
Because here's the thing: there's movies now where you say, "Oh, the CGI is atrocious," but at the time, it was probably good CGI.
The one where they were jumping yesterday. What movie did we watch where they were jumping off something? Was atrocious.
Oh, the Woman King.
Yeah,
but
that was
it
horrendous.
didn't look bad to me. I didn't notice it.
Because you're biased. It's your second favorite black actress.
It's my first.
Well, no, the lady that played Amanda Waller.
You're being stupid
It's
right
first.
now, and you're well aware of it.
I know.
Ay, Dios mío, puta de madre.
You're not Spanish.
Beso blanco. You don't have to be Spanish to speak Spanish.
Yeah?
You ignorant cunt.
I thought we were calling each other cunt.
You weren't calling me cunt.
Because I don't like being called a smug cunt.
We never
I
had.
don't like being
It was
called
never
that.
flipped.
Because when he's being smug, he's being
I
smug.
saw you looking.
What do you mean?
Just can't help yourself.
What are you saying to me?
What do you mean? But yeah, I was gonna say that was the segment that lasted 30 minutes. That's like the whole video, practically.
Sexy.
Sexy.
Serviceable. We got some good points though. We looked at some good actors, saw some good movies we're gonna want to
So
watch.
some of those ones, like the Jennifer Lawrence, like we need to take mental notes. We need to watch more of their videos and then come back and have a revisit. We're gonna call it revisit.
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 And there's gonna have a whole fucking firework display going.
Let me put that
Hey,
down
bud.
before I forget.
We're gonna have fireworks.
I don't look because I got other names on there you can't see. Because I was getting my list ready for multiple times to come.
So we have next week. We're gonna be doing a fireworks show.
No, we won't.
I had a hole in my pants. Hole in my pants. Hole in my pants. What? Oh my god. Daddy got me Chipotle.
Oh my god. I
Thank
love
you,
Chipotle.
Daddy.
Chipotle is my life.
I don't hate. Jesus, Chipotle's delicious.
You do love you some Chipotle. I'm a Moe's guy personally. But I also order different things.
Well, actually,
Because like I've never had a Chipotle burrito, I don't think. I always get their bowl. I've had their burrito when I've ordered a bowl and ordered tortilla and put the stuff in from the bowl in the burrito.
tortilla. Tortilla.
Tortilla.
Tortilla willy gilly.
Oh yeah.
What about a corquilla?
I don't know.
How do you guys say aunt?
Aunt.
Please comment, subscribe. Aunt, aunt,
Aunt.
auntie.
Well, so you just said aunt, so you didn't specify what kind.
How do you say? Do you say aunt or aunt?
Aunt.
Please tell us in the description. Caribbean or Caribbean? How do you say it?
In the comments, because you can't post on the description. That's me.
Because
The description's what the video's about.
what? The goddamn the GD?
Oh, you just made my mom cringe.
Because I said GD.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
You know she hates that word.
I can't help it.
Sorry, mama.
I'm addicted
I'm addicted
to the drama. I'm addicted to the cringe.
Anyway, yeah. So we'll have to do the revisits.
Just got the strongest urge to punch you. Right now.
Um,
I don't know why.
buddy, I know that feeling
Just-
all too well. There probably won't be a video
Next
next week, so There might be. We'll have to figure out the logistics of it. Actually, no, there's no way. So there won't be a video next week, guys.
That's why we've been pumping out content like crazy.
Maybe. Well, it's iffy. We'll have to get back to you on that. If we do, it might be a Friday episode.
The logistics of Friday ain't working.
You don't know that yet. We'll have to figure it out.
All right.
That's what I said. We'll figure it out.
You know Friday is usually dumb fuck day.
Yeah, but it's also days where selection doesn't get done till like 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, what am I going to be like? Oh, they're 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock.
But, yeah, we'll have to get back to you. So, yeah. Leave us questions, comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Give us topics. Or give us new segments we could start incorporating
Yes.
every week. So we can have multiple segments.
Yes.
Eventually, one day, we might have a whiteboard like we're supposed to have.
Someday. I feel like it's coming soon.
What are you doing?
I'm here.
Well,
Thank you all who asked us about our eyes. We had some eye issues a few weeks ago.
only one person. No, actually, I got asked a lot. Why are you wearing an eye patch? It's all good now. Don't worry about
We're fixed.
it. Yeah, this has been another episode.
One thing about us.
The One Thing About Us podcast. Just remember, we were the very first
One thing about us.
podcast with the One Thing About Us name.
One thing about us.
Everybody else with One Thing About Us, fuck them.
Fuck 'em.
Hope you roll your ankle and stuff your pinky toe.
Don't say that because last time you told me to do that, I did it.
Well, I didn't say that to you. I'm just saying it to them.
I'm just saying.
They want to steal our...
It's pure chaos. I don't think they stole. I think they just thought it sounded cool.
Well, you're welcome. From my mind, I know it sounds cool because I created it. You copywriting bitch.
Well, technically.
It's not copyrighted, but
Some,
I came up with the name.
technically, someone else came up with it, but we just
I came
changed
up with the
it.
name. The beat of the name I got from someone else, but the name I came up
The
with.
beat of the name. The beat
You know what I
of the
meant.
name.
Anyway, I'm Justin.
I'm Alex. Stay sexy.
Stay classy
Keep it moving.
and keep going and keep laughing and all the other good stuff.
Titties. Did you already shut it off?
No, stop looking at yourself.
I can't help it. I'm too pretty.
Well,